Alright, hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial, and today in this video I'll be showing you guys how to punch a tree. Well, sorry, it's not just punching a tree, also to code an agent on how to punch the tree. So first of all, as a person, how would you normally punch a tree? Well, naturally, actually just ignore that one, that's just separate project, that's just a maze. Um, you know, so like the backrooms. Anyway, so in order to punch a tree, oh by the way, this is an NPC named Villager number 9. And hello, Brian. I'm excited for this cool tutorial. So let's start by punching a tree. Yay, let's actually start punching a tree. Now, this is all the basics of Minecraft that would actually understand knowledge. And naturally enough, you got yourself a block of wood. Now, let's just say that you are just lazy, that you don't really want to do this thing. I just want to see if the AI could actually do this. Well, now you can. You can actually code an agent to do that. So, right over here, as you can see in this chest, I have spawn agent. And you could take this thing and you can basically summon, there you go, a little guy. And you can just actually place him anywhere you actually want. You don't really want to place too many agents, so you can actually place one right here, and there you go. You can see he actually move from this place to here, so he can actually teleport anywhere he can. So you don't really need to use a kill command to actually kill it and then respawn. You'll actually be anywhere you are, even if you're at a faraway chunk and then place it here, he's right here, everywhere. So let's code this guy to actually start punching a tree. Just like I actually used left click to actually punch the tree, we're actually going to code the agent to do exactly the same thing, except using block code. So the key that you actually have to use is the pressing C. So when you press C, there you go, there's this menu that would actually come up on the screen, and you could even see this little agent who's carrying a chest. It's not in the game itself, it's just saying. And then we're gonna go over here. Oh, these ones are different projects. And so we're gonna go over here to new project, and we're gonna give it a name as test. There you go. You can actually name it anything you want, like punch a tree or timber. You know, you could just do anything you want. So there actually are two things you can actually do. One is actually like once you're actually done with the coding, you can press this button here and the agent will automatically actually do it. Or you could actually do this one where you could actually like type in the chat and say run or /run, and it will basically run the code. You could do any of those, it's totally fine. So let's actually do with chat command run, and we'll actually change the run to something else later. Sorry. So let's actually go over here to agent. So if we go to agent, oh my, it's gonna take longer. There we go. So we got all these things here, like the teleport command. We have also move forward thingy. So actually, what I'm gonna do, hold up. I'm gonna get this guy just be in front of the tree. There you go. All right. Now let's actually code this guy to actually punch the tree. So going back to C, I just wanted to make sure that he's actually in front of the tree. So now what we're going to do is we're going to interact it. So we're going to interact or destroy this thing. So we're going to drag this right over here. And then simply move forward the moment it does that. So this actually is on start. So when you do that, I'm going to press this button here. So the moment you press this, the agent will do it. Look at that. See? He just did so fast and I didn't really see it coming. But there it is. He punched a block of wood. Now, in order to make things much more simple to make this guy break down the whole tree is a little bit tedious. So I'm just gonna get this guy far away as possible. Actually, I'm gonna put him here, and I'm just gonna do convert that into wooden planks and actually get him an axe if possible. So yeah, I'm just gonna get him to actually get the. I'm just gonna get an axe for him. So you can actually do for anything. You can actually make this guy mine, which I'll show possibly in the next tutorial. And we'll do that. Do that. There you go. Also get this guy pickaxe as well. God, the rain. I just make sure that it would. I had made sure that the weather was clear just before tutorial. Sometimes Minecraft rain just makes the game so laggy. Alright, so now, in order to give this guy an axe, you don't really need to drop it. I just let this guy just pick it up. It doesn't really happen like that. What you have to do is you actually right click this guy, and he has an inventory. Just like we also have an inventory of this space and keep it all of stuff. The agent has exactly the same thing, and it can also be an inventory and a hotbar. Can be any of those. So we're gonna put the axe right here and get this guy right over here. So when you actually teleport him to this here, he will still have the thing in his inventory, which is really, really cool. Alright, just gonna get this guy to gonna hammer him this way. So what you're gonna do now is, naturally when you actually punch a tree, you would actually punch this, like the block itself, like punch this thing here, and then you would actually, you know, hop up if the wood is not up there. So you could basically do that. So let's actually try to do that. So here's already collected a block of wood which I just used. Right, so now what we're gonna do is we will so instead of move forward, we're gonna actually go over to this icon here and switch it to up. So when it destroys this hold up, I'm going to, okay, no, it doesn't have it like that. Okay, so so I'm gonna keep it like this. So he will actually destroy the air block. Actually, I seriously need him to be on this. I seriously need him to be on the block. Oh. Man, the game just gets so laggy that you don't even know how it happened. Okay. Cool. The guy's not floating now. I didn't know how he did that, but that's really interesting. Anyway, so we're gonna keep this like that. Now, if you were to loop this thing, so if we just do this again, pressing in start. See? Aha, look at that. He broke this block and went up. That's what we actually really want. Now, if we were to do this as in a much faster process of getting all the wood as possible, so we can actually see naturally for every Minecraft tree, it would actually be the stem of the tree will be 6 blocks higher, like the 3 blocks which is in the bush, and the 3 blocks which actually stands out downward. So if we were to do this, we would actually do it as 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop over to the coding space. So we're gonna drag this out here, and what we'll do is we're gonna go to loops, which is right here. We're gonna go to loops, and then we'll actually do repeat 4 times. Put that right here, and then put this right in here so that it will actually do this. So when now you press run, It will take some time. And look at that. And he's out in the bush now. So basically you can use loop and so many other things to do that. I don't know if you could code this guy to craft it. That will be a bit more tedious, but I think you have to craft the tools and then give it to the agent for the agent to probably do that. Now let's actually code this guy to actually break stone, or actually sort of collect stone if possible. So I'm just gonna go ahead into game mode creative and just get some stone. Right, just a big puddle of stone. All right. Oh. Just gonna eat them in the chest. All right. Get this guy on the stone. There you go. No. This way. All right. Now I'm gonna get this guy pickaxe. And we are going to, instead of doing mining up, we're going to go straight. So if you were to code this guy to basically like go into a big mountain of some kind, get some ores and stuff like that, you can basically do exactly the same thing for this agent. So you're going to go to C, and we're going to remove the loop thing. Or actually, we will need the loop thing. And put them in here. And instead of clicking on the start button, we're gonna actually type it in the chat and say mine. So I'm gonna type in mine. There we go. And we are going to do agent destroy forward, agent move forward by 1. And it will actually do this continuously, possible. Click on start. Now, naturally, if you press the button, it won't really do anything, but the code will actually naturally be saved to one thing: mine. Now, when you do that, look at that. The guy just mined through a big tunnel, and I don't know if this, but I could try to make this guy collect the blocks back. So I'm gonna try to do that. So, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna get these things and just code. Sorry, not code. Get this guy a pickaxe, a new pickaxe, if possible. And I don't know if it's actually possible, but if you were mining the stone, it would naturally have a durability. But if you're using the agent, however, the agent just, well, never uses the durability of the pickaxe, which is kind of cool. I really do like that. Alright, you're going to take the stone pickaxe. I'm going to get this guy to collect probably this section of the stone if possible. So we're gonna do exactly the same thing, the loop. Sorry, we're gonna use exactly the same thing, the loop thing, except we're also gonna try and see if he can collect the blocks. So, whoops. So I'm gonna do C, and we are going to do this repeated thing as 6 times, and we will also do here it is. Wait a minute. Wait. This is collect item. I don't want collect item. I want. I think this guy can only collect items. I think that's the only thing he can do. Yeah, I think he can only just drop. I think he can only collect items. He doesn't really collect the blocks. That's only the issue. And the reason why it has a very old texture is because it's like a very old version of the game. Hey, Apple! Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this guy to actually collect the apple 6 times. So, he'll mine the blocks 6 times, as shown in the code. Yeah, like 6 times. So, he'll mine this block and then go straight ahead. So, like, will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then move forward and collect these things. Now, I hope they don't despawn. Let's just hope they don't despawn those 2 items. Otherwise, it will be really bad. So, 6 times. And we'll actually get this guy to move forward. And also collect 2 items. The apple and the wooden pickaxe. Ah, here it is. No. Oh, no. Not this one. Where's... Oh, my God. Okay. Where is it? Ah, here. Gonna put this right in here. I'm keeping my eye on those 2 items that dropped over there. Making sure they don't drop. They don't get despawned, I mean. Alright, do that. So, I'm just gonna clear out the wither. It's lagging the game so much. Alright, so this guy has 2 jobs. One is to basically mine through this whole section and collect the 2 items at the end. So let's see if he can do that. So if I now type in mine, he will mine and he will... Oh, I saw it. And yes, he did. Collected 2 items. So I think you can't code the guy to actually collect the blocks. So that's a bit of that's a sad part. But what you could actually do is you could actually get this guy to collect the items, which means you could probably code this guy to basically collect, I don't know, any item that could probably exist, like coal, iron, diamonds, a lot of stuff which could be really hard to get. So I think you could actually collect those things, but oh yeah, you can even collect netherite and ancient debris scrap. So I think you can do these things. Probably the question is, at some point in the game there would be a limit for this guy to actually stop, for the code to probably stop. So if he goes further beyond, so like if I just do the repeat command, the loop thing, I make it go forever and go further beyond the limit, right up there to that section point there, they don't probably start spamming in the chat saying that the agent has gone further beyond the limit, please make it stop, and probably the code actually will stop. and the tree just grew up again. Anyway, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.